So I don't know what you understand about hypnotism and hypnosis. It is just like a daydream. So if you've, it's a real extreme form of focus. So if you're watching the telly, or if you're really focused on your work on the computer, someone comes in the room, talks to you, you might just zone them out, and eventually they'll just nudge you, Amanda, or something, and you're like, oh, I'm back in the room. So
Oh yeah, I do that a lot.
yeah, so that is all hypnosis is. So if anything happens, if someone runs in an armed blagger and tries to take you hostage or something, you'll wake up instantly and just deal with it as if you were, and you'll hear things going on around you. So it's,
Yeah.
you know, it's not like, oh my God, if we lose signal, you're in a trance forever. It's not like that. If we lose signal and get a cut off, eventually you just woke up and go, Rick, stop talking. And that's all it is. So there's no long-term effects. And all we're doing is just putting you in a little focused little bubble, and then you can make little changes in your head, which I'll guide you through anyway.
Okay.
Brilliant. So once we'll sort of do a little in of hypnosis, and then we'll come out, see how that's going, and then we'll go in and do some good change work if we need to.
Okay.
Super job. So I've just got a little checklist here. Yeah, that's it really. So quick talk about how hypnosis changes your head and the way you think about things. Is you've got a left side of the brain and you've got a right side of the brain. Your left side of the brain is all your logical thought. So how you do things, how you follow recipes, how you physically drive. The right side of the brain is your emotional side. So that is how you feel and how you react to things emotionally. So you must have, we all must have, had an argument with someone, and it's logical argument, or all of a sudden, for fuck's sake, and the emotional
Yeah.
side takes over. That's it, steam out. And then after a couple of minutes of you going, rah, you calm down a bit, and then your logical side going, you were wrong though, or should really apologize for that.
Yeah.
So that's your emotional state winning, and then it calms down, and then you think more rationally and logically, and then you might have to go back in the room and apologize. Depends how stubborn you are, or you don't. But it's, if they ever have an argument, the emotional side will always win. So that will come to if you've had sort of big problems, anxiety, or an incident, it's your fear of emotion or your pleasure will overweigh that. So that's your left and side, right side of the brain. Stuck in the middle of that is your, it's called the amygdala, the caveman monkey brain.
Yep, I've heard of that.
Excellent. The fight, flight, freeze. So
Yep.
it's how you react to incident, and all that it's doing is keeping you alive. That's your basic instincts. So all through pre-caveman, from when we crawled out that sea of first off 400,000 years ago or whatever, it was, is it going to hurt me? And all that amygdala is doing is constantly going like this. Can't hold it. Going like this. Really.
Oh, I used to have one of those.
I know. I nicked it off my daughter. So if you go, it's constantly going, is it going to hurt me? Is it going to kill me? And it will close. Is it going to hurt me? Is it going to kill me? But it's doing this rapidly every second.
Yeah.
If you as caveman, you go down to the stream every day to get water for your village, and you're constantly going out, it's going to hurt me, it's going to hurt me, and all the sort of mini dangers that are going on, but you've been doing it for ages and it's fine. All of a sudden, big tiger in the corner, he's staring at you. This is going to go whammo. And once this locks open, this will leak out, or it'll pump out all your adrenaline, your cortisol, your fight, flight, or freeze. This is going to, right, come on, I'm going to hit it, I'm going to run as fast as I can, or just freeze and let it eat me. So you've seen the tiger, this fire's open, you sprint back to the village as fast as you can. And this is what doesn't happen in modern times, is you start talking about it, you are safe, and it starts to come down. The tiger didn't follow you, and it's like, you should have seen his teeth, they were huge. And it'll just eventually your brain calms down, and it'll go back to this fight, flight, is it going to hurt me? But what we don't do in modern times is we'll get back to the village, you should have seen it, and then you get a big hug, oh yeah, that's fine. So you're sort of locking this in place. This is how I should feel. And when this doesn't close, this is leaking that, still leaking the cortisol and adrenaline and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens over time is things get stuck in there. So you might have dealt with terrible incidents happen to you, and as they build up, it just doesn't let it shut. Yeah. Like I say, when it's not shut, these things, this is the anxious things. It's like, oh my God, it's still there and it's not going away. And all the hypnosis allows us to do is pull bits out. And once you pull a couple of bits out, generally it just goes boom. Oh, this is how I'm meant to be, and works properly. My daughter, she had quite bad anxiety when she was at school. And you could tell the night before, she just, some nights 99% fine. But one night her eyes will be dilated, and this is just something in her head that's not closing properly. Something's triggered something. We never knew what it was, but you knew the next day it would be a problem. And that's the next day she had these big panic attacks, and it's just not closing properly at all. So all the hypnosis allows us to do, and all this therapy allows us to do, is to allow that to close down. And like I say, that pulling in of things like that, it's like a pressure cooker. Imagine a pressure cooker, you turn it on and it's just generally bubbling away. But as the pressure builds up, as more incidents and things come in, it builds up, and then eventually that. So all we're doing is taking them pressures away and just allowing that to calm down, and then reset.
That's definitely my head, a big pressure cooker that goes.
Excellent. So yeah, we can just reduce that pressure, and some pressure is good. You've got to have some sort of awareness about you, but let's not get it to that bubbling overflowing point. Excellent. Got me so far. So going a bit more woo woo wah. I always go for the Big Bang. So before the Big Bang, there was nothing. There's a massive explosion, and there's rocks flying across the universe. Eventually, those rocks turned into planets, and our planet eventually started growing life of all sorts. And then over billions and billions of years, these amazing bodies are created, and what remarkable things they are. And we are just energy. So we just, from nothing, the Big Bang, energy is just created, and we are just an energy force. So I'm sure, I don't know if you have, but if you've seen a lifeless body, that energy is just gone. So there's something about that. Life has just gone. So it's that energy. Nobody can say exactly what that is.
The son's dad 2 months ago.
Oh, sorry about that. So yeah.
No, it's all right.
But that life is gone.
I know what you mean. Yeah, you can feel it. It's just.
Yeah. So my mate Peppa Pig here, to bring things happier again. She's got a little diode on each side, but I know she's got a battery, but the energy flows through us. So we've done it in a room of 30 people, just making that simple. So we get how random this. So we get the energy going through us. So we are energy, and you can change that energy. So your anxiety will always be the past. Something's happened in the past, good things and bad things. So my memory of a chocolate Black Forest Gatto cake on my birthdays when I was before I was a teenager, that's it. That's the cake to have my birthday. It's amazing. But if I had it now, it's just like chocolate cake with cream. It's not overly, but all the other emotions that go with that made that cake amazing. And this, I still now going, oh, chocolate gatto. No, it's just chocolate cake with cream. But that goes for the negative emotions as well. So Tiger and the Caveman, you'll always go down to that river and you'll be a bit more, oh, that huge tiger. He might have only been a small tiger, but it's just your memory to save you makes things a bit worse than what they are. So your anxious thoughts of the past aren't as bad as what, if you've actually relived it now, they're not as bad as what they were. And depression's the past. Going the other way is anxiety. So your depression is the past, what we believe in, but going forwards, it's anxiety. But the future hasn't happened yet, so you can worry about all these things that are going on in the future. So if I came round your house, knocked on your door now, said, right, I'm going to take you out, slap up meal at the Harvester. Woo! You might, yeah. You're the first one that laughs. I say this all the time. People go, all right. So,
yeah, classy joint, Harvester.
Exactly. Even though it's a classy joint, you don't have to wash up. You now not got to cook dinner. So I've changed your future just by knocking on your door, say, come on, let's go out for dinner. So your future isn't set yet. So you might wake up this morning and go, oh, yeah, and then I've got to get stuff out of the freezer. Oh, and wash up before I go to bed. And I've just changed that future. So why worry about it? Because it might change. And just control how you're thinking about it. So control the energy of what's happening. So the only reality is now. This is it. What you're seeing now is real. You'll lie about it. Your brain will tell you a lie about it. You'll say, Rick was absolutely awesome, which is probably a lie in 5 seconds later. Or don't worry about what's happening about the future. Got that with me so far?
Yeah.
Super job. Right. How good's your imagination?
Depends what I'm imagining.
Excellent. Right. Just stick your hand out there and imagine a really juicy lemon, a ripe lemon on your hand. Stick your hand out and imagine I've cut the top off that lemon and it's just oozing lemonness. So just bring it up to your nose and have a good sniff of that lemon. Can you sniff all that lemony goodness? And then just for me, just take a little bite, just sink your teeth into it and allow all them lemon juices to go into your mouth and just taste that lemon in your mouth. So give it a little, that's it. And just all that lemony, juicy goodness going into your throat. Can you taste all that lemonness? Is it bitter?
I quite like lemon juice.
Yeah. But if you look in your hand, there's nothing there.
No.
So that's your imagination. So your imagination can make up weird and wonderful things and put you in that moment. It doesn't have
Can I put the lemon down now?
Yes, yeah. Put it in the put it in the fridge, and then you can have that later. Imagine putting it in the fridge. You can do that later. So it's just the power of imagination. That's all we're going to go with this. It's just your imagination is going to take you to weird and wonderful places and sort that little brain out.
Okay.
Super. And what will happen is we'll give it a good shake up, and then you'll go, wow, what's happened? And then over the next week, months, everything will settle down and you'll have a bit more clarity. So it's like that pressure cooker. We took bits out and it's all settled down. And then you know, it doesn't happen instantly. You'll feel different, but then over time, things slowly change in your head. You go, oh, ping, 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 and it works better. Got that?
Okay. Yeah.
Excellent. Right. Hypnosis stuff then. In a minute, I'm going to ask you to copy me, but just for a moment, stay there. You're just going to clump your fist together like so. You're going to open your fingers like so and just keep it slightly above your eye line. And then the magic of hypnosis is going to pull your fingers together. If I can ask you, instead of going square to camera where you can't see me, so you can just, you're sort of already at an angle anyway, just go at an angle so I can just see your eyes. That's sort of how I'm. So if you stick your hands up, only slightly, you don't have to be like that. That's it. So I can see your face. Brilliant stuff. Right. Rub your hands together. That's it. Clench your fists like so. Pull your fingers apart. That's it. And I want you just to stare at that gap between your fingers. Just stare at that gap between the fingers and just keep focusing on that gap. And you'll feel your fingers being magically pulled together. Hypnosis magic, pulling them together. And as they come together, you allow that hypnosis to come down through the arms, over the top of your head, and allow that hypnosis to drift down over your eyes. And when they come together, just allow your eyes to close and allow that hypnosis to go through your body. That's it. Just allow your eyes to close and allow that hypnosis to go through your body, up over your head, over your face, and just very gently lower your arms and relax your fingers. And as they do, just going deeper and deeper into hypnosis. So gently lower your arms, relax your hands, and just go deeper and deeper into hypnosis. That's excellent. Just allow that hypnosis to swirl around the body. So imagine that hypnosis coming up your spine, through the back of your neck, over the top of your head, gently laying over the eyes, through the face, through the neck, back into the body. I want you to use your powerful imagination. Just imagine, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to try and open your eyes. When I ask you to try and open your eyes, you're going to feel your eyelids glued together, stuck together, feel like they're nailed together. So in a moment, I'm going to ask you to try and open your eyes, but they'll be glued shut, nailed shut, tied shut, so you won't be able to open your eyes. So if you just now try and open your eyes, you'll find the gluiest substance that you can think of is gluing them together. Just allow them to glue together, stuck down, nailed down, glued down. That's it. And just allow the hypnosis to go through the body. Relax the eyes. Just allow the hypnosis to go through the body. Just imagine, only imagine now, taking yourself to a magical place, a mystical place, a powerful place you can make positive lifestyle changes. Just take yourself to a magical, mystical place, a powerful place you can make positive lifestyle changes. Using your imagination, just take yourself to a magical, mystical place, a place you can make positive lifestyle changes. And while you're there, just imagine an energy force sucking out, pulling out and dragging out any negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions or sensations. Just imagine a powerful force sucking out, pulling out, dragging out any feelings, images, thoughts, emotions or sensations. And just allow it to pull them out and just release them and let them go. So using your powerful imagination, just imagine feelings, images, thoughts, emotions or sensations that's held you back for the past few weeks, past few months, past few years. Just give yourself permission to let them go now. Just that powerful force, sucking out, pulling out, dragging out any crap and shit you've been holding on to for the past few weeks, past few months, past few years, all the way back to your little girl. Just allow yourself to let them go now. Just let it go now. Just imagine that powerful force sucking out, pulling out, dragging out all that hurt, guilt, and shame, all that anger and frustration. Just allow yourself to let it go now. That's it, let it go. Allow it to pull out, suck out, drag out any feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, or sensations. Just let them go now. Just the last few seconds, you'll feel this powerful force getting a bit stronger. It's going to pull out, drag out, suck out that bit harder. Just give yourself permission to let go of any feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, or sensations, all that crap and shit you're holding on to. Just let it go now. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, open your eyes and feel brand new. When you're ready, only when you're ready, open your eyes and feel brand new. How was that?
Quite relaxing.
Good start. Did you see anything disappear or feel anything go?
I don't know.
Do you feel any lighter?
A little bit, yeah, in a strange way.
Good. So do you think there is stuff in there that you want to let go of? Or you can let go
Oh,
of?
there's loads of stuff.
Excellent stuff. That's fine. Right, we're going to go back in. Have a different way of doing it. So all I want you to do is a nice big deep breath, lift your shoulders up, close your eyes, and allow yourself to go back into that hypnosis. So big deep breath, close your eyes, and just gently go down. Just allow that hypnosis to take over again. It's going deeper and deeper into hypnosis, deeper than you were before. Just every breath and every heartbeat, it's going to go deeper and deeper into hypnosis. Just imagine that hypnosis now coming up through your legs, through your hips, through your belly. Imagine that hypnosis coming up through the back, relaxing the shoulders as it passes through the shoulders, over the top of the head, down the front of the head, back through the neck, back through the chest. Allow that hypnosis swirl around the body. Just taking yourself to a magical, mystical place, a place you can make positive lifestyle changes. Just take yourself back to a magical, mystical place. A place you can make positive lifestyle changes. Using your powerful imagination, just imagine a magical, mystical place, a place you can make positive lifestyle changes. And when you're there, just imagine a really bright light shining on you. Just feel that warmth of that bright light just shining on you. And this bright light is going to slowly suck out, pull out and drag out anything you've been holding on to, all that negativity, feelings, any images, any thoughts. Just let go of them emotions and sensations. Just allow this bright light to pull out, suck out and drag out any negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions or sensations. And just give yourself permission to let them go now. Just allow this bright light to suck out, pull out, drag out anything you've been holding on to. Past few weeks, past few months, past few years. Frustration, that anger, just let it go now. So the powerful light just sucking out, pulling out, dragging out, just let it go. Just let it go now. Just using that powerful imagination. Only imagine now that white, bright light pulling out, dragging out, sucking out. So you feel that warmth and all that negative images, thoughts and emotions, just letting them go now. Just watching them disappear. This light is going to get brighter and brighter. And just slowly getting warmer and warmer. As it does so, it's pulling stronger and stronger. Just imagine letting go of all those things you've been holding on to. Hurt, guilt, shame, just let it go now. That bright light getting stronger and stronger, pulling harder and harder, just let it all go. So this bright light getting stronger and stronger. You can feel it pulling harder. Just let go of everything now. Just let it go. And then for the last minute, this bright light is going to get brighter and brighter and stronger and stronger. And it's going to suck out, pull out, drag out even more. Just allow yourself to let go of the negative crap and rubbish that you've been holding on to. Just let it go. That's it. Let it go now. The last little bit is just going to get brighter and brighter and stronger, and you can feel it nice and warm on you. This bright light pulling out, sucking out, dragging out. Just let it all go now. That's it. Let it go. Let it go now. Pulling out, sucking out, dragging out. Just let it all go now. And when you've done enough, and you know you've done enough, and when you've done enough, just allow yourself to open your eyes and feel brand new. Only when you've done enough, open your eyes and feel brand new. Is that it?
Well, that was good.
That was weird.
I mean, I was all feeling all tingly.
Good. So is that one a better one? Things going that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
little twitches. That's all you get. Little twitches in the eyes or the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have they? Did those? You have to tell me what they are. Have they gone? Did you see them go?
Some of them, yeah. But there's that many of them.
Oh, so we haven't
I
finished yet.
focused on the
No
main
way.
ones, and it was like doing that. I could see like it doing that, and yeah.
Good. So if you try and look back at what they were, can you see or feel any emotion with what they were? So if you try and look back at the time, the place, does it affect you in any way now? Or is it gone?
No, it's definitely lighter.
Cool. It's good, this stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
But
So
the first time I couldn't
that's your first time. So it's just
picture
like,
things.
yeah, what's going on
And
the
then
first
when we
time?
went back in, all of a sudden things sort of popped up. And
Yeah.
when you said about the images as well, like, because I get like flashbacks of certain things, and I'd sort of, it was like thinking of those, and it was like, yeah, they were
They're gone.
going somewhere else.
Cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. This is all good stuff. Making progress.
Yeah.
So we'll do one more of getting rid of stuff. And then there's a big hole. So we'll stick some love, joy, and happiness into there. So we'll just do one more of getting rid of stuff for you. Different way of doing it.
Okay.
Have you ever been involved in explosions or anything like that?
No.
No. So the fact you have to think about it, you'd know. No. That's cool, because you'll enjoy this one then. Right. Okay. Big deep breath again. Get yourself comfy. Close your eyes and allow the hypnosis to swirl around you again. So big deep breath. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and allow that hypnosis to go round and round your body again. With every breath, every heartbeat, just going deeper and deeper into hypnosis. Listen to my voice, every word, just going deeper and deeper, deeper than you were before. Allow that hypnosis to go around the body, just swirling that hypnosis around the body and taking yourself back, using your powerful imagination to a magical, mystical place, a powerful place you can make changes. So imagine that magical, mystical place, a powerful place you can make changes. While you're in this magical, mystical place, just notice a door to one side. And as you have a look through that door, you'll see the most untidy room there ever is. And I'd like you to go in there. I'd like to tidy up that room. As you look at it, all the good thoughts, good memories, you stick them back in the shelves and the cupboards. But all those negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, and those sensations, have a good look at those and throw them in the big wheelie bin in the corner. So just go around this really messy room. I'd like you to tidy it up. All the good stuff back on the shelves in the cupboards. All that crap you've been holding on to. Have a good look at it and just throw it in the bin. So just go around now. Just moving around, getting rid of all that shit and crap you've been holding on to past few weeks, past few months, past few years. Just get rid of it now. Making sure you have a good tidy up, all the good stuff on the shelves, all the good feelings, images, emotions on the shelves, in the cupboards. All that hurt, guilt, shame, all the negative crap and shit you've been holding on to, all that rubbish. Just chuck it in the big wheelie bin in the corner. Just keep moving around. Keep looking at that shitty, crappy stuff and just chuck it in the bin. Give yourself plenty of time to tidy up. When you're ready, just give me a big nod to let me know you've done it. All that crap and shit, chuck it in the bin. Enjoy chucking it in the bin. Take a good look at it and chuck it in the bin. When that room's nice and clean, only when you're ready. When it's nice and clean, just give me a big nod. Excellent stuff. I'm just going to come in this room now and I'm going to wheel this big wheelie bin out the way. I want you to look out the window as I push this wheelie bin into the distance. So you keep watching me as it goes farther and farther away till it's just a dot in the distance. So I'm going to leave that wheelie bin right in the distance and I'm going to start walking back. And as I start walking back, you'll notice I've got something in my hand. And when I come back into that room with you, I'm going to hand you a little button. In the moment, I'm going to ask you to press that button. Using your powerful imagination, I want you to imagine the most Hollywood, hugest explosion. There's going to be flames, fireworks, clouds, loud bangs, the biggest Hollywood explosion you can imagine. And that bin is going to be blown to smithereens. So I'm going to hand you this button. And when you're ready, just press that button and just imagine the most enormous Hollywood explosion and enjoy that explosion that you've ever seen. So when you're ready, just press that button. Once all that dust and settled and the flames have died down, and all the debris landed and settled on the floor, and all the clouds have gone, just give me a big nod. So once that big Hollywood explosion's all died down and everything's settled again, just let me know by giving me a big nod. Good stuff. Just come back out of the room, magical, back into your magical, mystical place. When you're ready, and you know you're ready, you've got rid of all that stuff. That bin's just gone. So when you're ready, when you're ready, and only when you're ready, open your eyes and feel awesome.
Okay.
That a good one then?
Yeah.
It's when you just take your time. That must have been a messy room. That was a long time cleaning that one up.
That's what I said. There's a lot
That's fine.
of stuff in there.
It's hard on Zoom because there's lots of body little twitches. You know when people are doing stuff. But on the Zoom, it's really hard to see. So I never really know. So it's like when you're ready, and you're like, no, I'm still going. So it's all good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how many times you said when you're ready. I was like, no, I'm not done yet.
No, that's it. It's good and it's working, and you're happy to be in that place. So that's all good. It's all good stuff.
But then you can feel the twitches going on. It's like, oh, I'm not doing that. May I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stuff's gone again. Did you see it going in the bin? Excellent.
Yep.
Did you enjoy the explosion?
Oh, it was a very good explosion.
That
Took
cost
a
me a lot
while
of
to
money.
settle as well.
Cost me a lot of money, that one. All them fireworks and stuff. So what is your phone number backwards?
What's my phone number backwards?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Give us a number. What's the last number?
What's what, sorry?
What's the last number of your phone number?
9.
9. Excellent. So we've been in emotional state. You've watched all that joyful stuff in your head. So now
Yeah.
you've got to think of a phone number. We're sticking this logical side back in. It helps cement what we've done.
Ah, right.
So I'm not just
It's
mad.
995.
That's too late now. I've got your logical side back in.
Wow.
It's
I've
just
got it now as well.
yeah, well done. I had some girl. She went 77777. Oh, what? She went, the last bit of my phone number is all 7. So that's cheating. But it's just
That is cheating. That's easy.
just get your brain thinking back into logical. Excellent stuff. So you're feeling happy. Do you want any more? Get rid of any more stuff? Are you happy for today? We can come back another time.
I'm happy for today.
Yeah, good stuff.
Otherwise, I'll be like, probably find all more stuff, and you'll be there like, oh, for goodness sake, will you stop clearing out this bloody room?
That's what I'm here for. If we're clearing it out, it's all good stuff. Be a happy customer. Right. Okay. So we're going to go hypnosis again, but this time we're going to put stuff back in. So it's all good stuff. So big deep breath. Close your eyes and allow the hypnosis to swirl around again. Big deep breath. Close your eyes. That's it. Allow the hypnosis come over your head. Allow the hypnosis to gently cover your face. Drift down the face. Drip over the head, face, down the neck, into the body, and just allow the hypnosis to swirl around. You're going to go deeper and deeper and deeper into hypnosis, deeper than you were before. Just allow that hypnosis to really take effect now. And just really feel the muscles relax as that hypnosis takes over. From the back of the head, gently down the neck, just allow the hypnosis to gently push into the shoulders and relax the shoulders. Allow that hypnosis to move down the spine and relax the spine. And just sink deeper into that seat and just allow that hypnosis to go round and round and deeper and deeper. Imagine now, only imagine a time when you were the most confident, most loved, and everybody put you on a pedestal and said, that's amazing. It can be your birthday when everybody's singing to you. Birthday parties, all the way back to when you were a little girl. Could have been a time at work, an award ceremony at school, or anything. Just think of a really powerful time when you were most loved. Everybody loved you, and you have thought, this is it, this is amazing. Just imagine that time. Just feel all them emotions going around, all that love, joy, and happiness, all that confidence. And I want to give that feeling a colour. Just shout out a colour.
Blue.
Blue. So all this love, joy, and happiness is in this blue colour. And I want you to put that blue in your heart. Just imagine putting that in your heart, and your heart pumping this blue around your body. This love, joy, and happiness, this confidence, this amazingness is getting pumped around your body. And just allow it to go to every muscle, every fibre of your body. And I want you to imagine that I've got a volume, like a volume dial. And when I turn this dial, this blue is going to get brighter and brighter and stronger. And this love, joy, and happiness and confidence is going to pump around your body. It's going to ooze out your skin. You're going to glow blue. So as I turn it up to its maximum, it's going to get brighter and brighter and stronger. This love, joy, and happiness is going to ooze out your body like Doctor Who regenerating. It's going to shine out your ears, shine out your eyes, shine out your fingertips, and shine out your toes. So just allow this blue to really pump around your body. And I like to remember every time you see the colours red, white, yellow, green, brown, black. Every time you see the colours red, white, yellow, green, brown, black, you're going to imagine this amazing blue pumping around your body. And this, remember, all this love, joy, and happiness, all this confidence and this positive emotions pumping around your body. And every time you look in the mirror, you're going to imagine this blue pumping around and shining out of you, the blue glow of you. When you've had enough of the positive love, joy, and happiness pumping around you, open your eyes and feel bloody amazing. So when you're ready to take the next chapter in your life and allow this blue pumping around your body, open your eyes and feel bloody awesome. How was that?
Yeah.
Good times?
Specific type of blue.
It's your blue, not my blue.
Yeah. Not this blue. It's like the sea blue.
Oh, come on, you're a woman. You come out with all sorts of colours for different blues. My daughters are like, what colour's that? It's blue. No, that's aqua. That's marine. So if you should be able to name all the colours. For blue's blue, but it's your colour anyway. I didn't see it. It's your colour and it's in your heart. So pumping around. All good stuff. Yeah. Right, I've got an exercise to wake you up.
Okay.
If you keep your finger in front of your nose, and I just want you to use your eyes to go to periphery vision each side. So it's just going to swing from side to side, but keep your head facing forwards. Do that 5 or 6 times for me, please. So that's it. And just allow all the way around to one side to peripheral vision and back the other way. That's it. Not too slow. Keep it going. All the way around. That's it. That's it. 3 or 4 more times. That's it. Once more. Excellent stuff. Super job. Thank you very much. Again, that's eye movement desensitized reaction, or so EMDR, and it's licking left and right, the left side of the brain, right side of the brain, and stuff like that. So, how was that? An introduction into hypnosis.
Yeah, that was good.
Good. So, if imagine when you came in, or think back to when you came in, if you put your anxiety, depression scale at a number between 1 and 10, 10 being the worst, 1 being awesome, where were you at?
When I came in, pretty poo.
Poo. Is poo an 8 or a 10? Just give it a number. Shout out a number.
7.
7. And how do you feel now?
too.
Awesome. You did all the work, and what's brilliant is I don't get to know anything about what you've experienced and stuff and got rid of. So it's just all yours. You've got rid of it. You did the hard work.